So what I'd be looking for from you is on a Monday when Vicky posts, the first job on Monday will become, she's got tasks to do finance-wise, but really it's KPI time. It's, all right, here's what happened last week. We're on target, everything's fine. There'll always be a couple off. There'll always be something not quite right. And the goal then becomes, all right, let's pick up on those one or two things that are not quite right before they become a big problem. So all I'm trying to do is go, okay, she'll tag you in and go, Jess, last week's no-show cancel was 96. Everything's good. Maybe it's just, make sure it's good. Or Jess, it was 93, which means 7% we're out of zone. What do we need to do? Can you just go around, talk to everybody about texts, talk to the physios about what are they doing? It's as much a physio issue as it is front desk issue. Are you doing enough in your care plans? Are you communicating right? Can you find any patients? Can you find any consistency between a physio that the patient had last time and the no-show that happened this time? So if you're finding we're going to have 2 new physios starting, you're going to see it happen where you're going to be able to step in and go, listen, like 6 out of 10 of the patients had their last session with you, then didn't come in for the next one. Do you need to get some help off Johnny or Jordan or whoever about the importance of coming to the next session, and so on. So it's not your fault at all. It's your responsibility to make everybody else aware of it. Much like when I said, if I come in and I go, sell more stuff, she starts selling more stuff. If sell more orthotics, they start selling more orthotics. Amy, get the newspaper ads going, she gets the newspaper ads going. I don't really have to do much, I just bring her focus and attention to it. And really, that's 9/10 of the law. If you have a decent script and a decent process underneath it, it's fine. Better said is, you could have the best process and script in the world, but if nobody's got their focus and attention on it, it's not going to get used in any way, shape or form. So that's all we're trying to do, is just bring a new level of, we've monitored it in the past, but just bring a completely new level of accountability to the business. So my question back is, well, how can we mitigate that risk down? And for me, it's on your calendar. And I'm talking to everybody the importance of using a calendar that doesn't just say 10:15 meeting with Paul. It says 9:45, prepare for meeting with Paul. So you can have a meeting with Paul that's worthwhile at 10:15. And it doesn't just say make sales calls. It says 9 o'clock on the 1st of every month repeatedly. Spend 1 hour double checking the forms are actually getting filled out. And it says on your calendar at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock on a Monday morning, after the rush is over, you're going to be on front desk. But once you've got that first phone call picked up, you've checked the answer machine, you've checked emails, you've left everybody a message who's rang over the weekend. It might say 10:15. Do it in pairs. If Vicky's doing her KPI tasks at 9 o'clock, you do it after. If her calendar says 9 till 10:30 or 9 till 11, you do your KPI stuff between 11 and 11:45. Yours might take 2 minutes if it's good. But I also want you to go, again, use that Facebook group and go, hey, my stats are good. Much of this becomes a visual awareness for everybody and me that it's actually getting done. That if you post in the Facebook group at 11:45 and I'm like, oh, Jess is on that, I can sleep a little bit easier. And then it's like, yeah, listen, upsells are good this week or not so good. I've looked into it. We've got some KPI, people are not filling out forms, or people are just harder to get hold of on the phone. Guys, can you just talk to the patients a little bit more about the fact that we'll be calling them after 24 hours to discuss how happy they were with their care? So I've just framed it. And again, you've raised their attention as to the importance of them talking to the patient in that last session for getting a call. Are they doing that? Are they talking to the patients in the last session, saying, hey, look out for a call from Sarah in the next 24 hours. She'll just ask for a few bits of information on you, on the happiness and how happy you've been over the last couple of weeks since you've been with us. They'll be much more likely to answer the phone. So if you're struggling to get older people, don't just go, oh, well, nobody's answering the phone. But let's give them a reason to answer the phone.
Thanks for watching this video. And if you found it helpful, and if you now find yourself thinking, I wonder what else this person can help me with, head over to paulgough.com/books, where you can find my best-selling books, which will show you how to add more profit to your practice. Or send an email to paul@paulgough.com to ask about how we can help you accelerate the growth and profitability of your clinic. And by the way, if you know anybody who would find this helpful, please share this video out. Thanks so much.